In the serene and isolated countryside of Germany, nestled among the rolling hills, stood a remote farmstead known as Hinterkaifeck. The year was 1922, and life was simple, but in the shadows lurked a sinister darkness that would forever stain the pages of history. On a cold winter's night, the Gruber family and their maid, Maria Baumgartner, found themselves at the center of an inexplicable and horrifying mystery. Andreas Gruber, a hardworking farmer, lived with his wife, Cecilia, their daughter, Victoria, and her two children, Cecilia and Joseph, inside the modest farmhouse. The family was known to be private and kept mostly to themselves, rarely interacting with the neighbors. Rumors swirled around the village about strange occurrences at Hinterkaifeck. But nobody dared to venture close enough to uncover the truth. The farm seemed cursed, with tales of eerie noises, unsettling footprints in the snow, and strange occurrences at night. Then, one fateful morning, the neighboring villagers discovered something chilling. Footsteps in the snow led to the isolated farmhouse, but no footsteps led away. Concerned, they contacted the authorities to investigate. As the investigators approached the farm, an overwhelming sense of dread washed over them. The front door was locked, but inside, they discovered a gruesome scene. The lifeless bodies of Andreas, Cecilia, Victoria, Cecilia Jr., and Joseph were strewn across the living room, each victim having met a brutal and violent end. The tragedy didn't end there. The investigators found Maria's body in her room, her face contorted in terror. The eerie silence inside the farmhouse was broken only by the sound of the wind whistling through the cracks in the walls. As the days passed, the investigation delved into the darkness that surrounded Hinterkaifeck. The farm was searched meticulously, and various theories emerged. Some believed it was the work of a wandering vagrant, while others suspected a family feud gone horribly wrong. The most chilling aspect of the case was that the perpetrator had remained undetected on the farm for several days after committing the murders. Food had been eaten, and the animals tended to, as if nothing had happened. This realization sent shivers down the spines of those investigating the case. Despite intense scrutiny and the examination of various suspects, the true identity of the murderer remained elusive. The Hinterkaifeck murders became one of Germany's most infamous unsolved mysteries, captivating the nation's imagination for years. Decades passed, and the farm at Hinterkaifeck fell into ruin. The tragedy faded into the annals of history, but the questions and speculation lingered. The case continues to puzzle and haunt true crime enthusiasts and amateur sleuths worldwide. Today, the once idyllic farmhouse is long gone, but the memory of the Gruber family and their devoted maid lives on in the chilling tale of the Hinterkaifeck murders. The remote farmstead that once stood as a symbol of simplicity and tranquility is now eternally entwined with the enigmatic darkness that claimed the lives of 6 innocent souls, forever leaving their story unanswered.